do, people? Tuning on in, you know what it is. It is the production update. Ooh, I'm not too loud for you, am I? Let me get me boosted up in here for y'all. How's that sound? A little bit better? Oh my goodness. Happy Monday, y'all. It is a beautiful, blessed Monday as ever. September 11th. Oh my goodness. It's another year here, folks. Why don't we just take a moment to honor those lost on that fateful day. With a switch of the song, we're going to get right into it here on the production update. Your show, folks. This is for you, keeping you in the loop with all the good gold content we got coming out of 89.1 WIDR FM. All the special events coming up. Everything you gotta know, we're keeping you in the loop here. Every Monday and Wednesday, 12 noon. We're on the dot this week. Oh goodness, that's very exciting for me today. We are right 12 noon. We are happy. We are here. Oh my goodness. I'm feeling great. For those who happened to tune in last Wednesday, I was knocked out all last week with some just nasty sickness. I was down, not feeling too great, but we're back in today. And it feels real nice to be feeling well, get that energy back in me. I'm motivated, ready as always to kick it off and just get back right into it. Oh, felt bad being down. You know, you take being healthy for granted, and being down like that just stinks. It truly does. Take care of your bodies, folks. Take care of your health. You know, you feel great when you're up, but when you're down, you know, it's like, man, I'm always moving. I'm always doing stuff. I'm always working on certain projects, whether it's school, work, or personal stuff. So to just have have no energy, just wasn't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do I put this into perspective? I'm not a TV watcher at all, and I was binge watching Kitchen Nightmares, Gordon Ramsay, and a lot of YouTube, and I love YouTube and stuff, but I was binge watching, and I never binge watch. I never watch TV really in general, but I was down, didn't feel like doing much, glued to my bed, zombified, some might say. But we're back. Hey, we ain't worried about it. It's another week, folks, another week. I've been going on. Let's get right into the show. It's a production update one more time for those who are new or did not catch it earlier, folks. This is the production update, the show on 89.1 WIDR FM, meant to keep you in the loop with all the good golden content we got coming out the station. We got some events coming up. We are doing many of things. And here, right now, every Monday and Wednesday, 12 noon, you're going to find the production update live. And this is where you're going to keep yourself in the loop. We always start our show with a happy week, or happy Wednesday, happy Monday, Wednesday, whatever day we are on. And then we are moving right into last week's recap. So, I was down and out last week. I guess that's a good recap. I just was chatting about that. But 89.1 WIDR FM was nominated for several awards at the College Media Pinnacle Awards, which is an annual ceremony that is held annually. And it's coming up this October 29th through November 2nd in Atlanta, Georgia. The College Media Association holds their national conference, and there they announced the Pinnacle Award winners. So 89.1 WIDR FM is nominated in 4 categories for the Pinnacle Awards. You know it. These are all student productions. These are, again, college media awards, so these are all student-made productions. We are 89.1 WIDR FM, the student-run radio station here at Western Michigan University. We're being loud today, man. This is exciting news. I believe it's been a long time, if ever, that 89.1 WIDR FM has been nominated for a Pinnacle Award. So a round of applause. We're going to go through the nominations, what we were nominated in. But it's always nice to be able to sit back. We've been putting out a lot of content. We've been doing a lot of work over this past year. And it's nice to see some of it pay off. So why don't we go through some of these nominations? And as always, folks, I am on the WIDR app right now. I got the live chat feature open. Come chat with me. Let me know your thoughts on the Pinnacle Award nominations. We're up against some big colleges, folks. Crazy stuff. A lot of students doing some great work. And we're 89.1 WIDR FM's right in the mix of it all. And I think we're in some good spots to take home some gold, so let's go through it. First, 89.1 WIDR FM is nominated for Best Radio Station Website. Yes. So, I believe that is Division 1. They split up into multiple divisions based on how many students attend the college, I believe. And Division 1 is 10,000 plus. So we will be in Division 1 of all these categories going forward. So, radio station website, WIDRFM.org is the hub, the place to be. Don't forget the W, the I, the D, the R, FM. Throw a .org on the end and you got that hub. That Pinnacle finalist nominated website, you know it, and you love it. Beautiful stuff. I think we're up against MSU, that's Impact, 89 FM, I believe, and a few other big name schools out there. So some Michigan love going around. But we are also nominated in Best Entertainment and Talk Program Radio, I guess that's audio, and that is for Kazoo Food. Yes, folks, you know them, you love them. That is me and Cully Cooper each Wednesday at 2 for Kazoo Food. We were chatting about burgers, and we chat about food each and every week, but nominated for Best Entertainment and Talk Program. So crazy stuff, fun stuff. Excited to get Kazoo Food back on air. We've had a hiatus over the past little bit because of our studio spaces being shut down, which we're getting into right after this. Let's move on to special event coverage. 89.1 WIDR FM was nominated for a Pinnacle finalist for special event coverage at Vintage in the oh my gosh. Vintage in the Zoo, June 6th. I think it was June 6th, but I'm not exactly sure the date. But Vintage in the Zoo, June. That was hard for me to say, as you can hear. But Vintage in the Zoo, June. I'm still tripping up. You try to say it, folks. I mean, that one's tough. I was actually at Vintage in the Zoo last Saturday with 89.1 WIDR FM recording some content, which we'll be giving you later. But me and the program director for the station, Logan Crandall, we were talking about tongue twisters. So fun, crazy stuff. I'm not good at tongue twisters, like, at all. As you can see, I can barely even speak normal English half the time. But I'm gonna blame that dude. I'm just too gosh darn excited to let you know what 89.1 WIDR FM was nominated for the College Media Association Pinnacle Awards. This 2023 2022 or 23, 20, yeah, it'll be 2022, 2023 Pinnacle Awards. I mean, crazy stuff. We were nominated for website, entertainment program, special event coverage. One more, folks, it is the video promo for our new logo, which is on, I think, all social media, WIDR FM. Everywhere, your Facebooks, Instagrams, Twitter. It is the new logo with all the, I believe it's just animated and text all over the screen, talking about our collaboration between the School of Art and Design as well as the Design Center to create our new logo. So that video is a student production, as well as all the audio behind that is student produced as well. So crazy stuff. That's a 4 stack. Raise them up for me in the sky, folks. Hold up 4 fingers. That is the Pinnacle Award nomination. 89.1 WIDR FM, your source for radio evolution, nominated for. Oh my goodness, that's exciting news. And there are many more coming your way, folks, because we're giving you content each and every week. And you're hearing it first here on the production update, the radio show. I bumped the mic because I was so hyped. You're listening to right now. We're doing a last week recap. We just went over the Pinnacle Awards. I kind of touched base on Vintage in the Zoo. We were the 89.1 WIDR FM was there last week. Had a blast with y'all. We've been showing out to downtown Kalamazoo for certain Vintage in the Zoo events this summer, recording a ton of content with our beautiful community members out there, the beautiful audience, y'all tuning in right now. We've been chatting with you. We've been giving you challenges. We've been playing games with you. Y'all have won some great stuff. Y'all walked away some winners, and we have a lot more content, which I'll get into for the arts and crafts part of the show later, because we're still in summer camp here. I'm still in my summer vibes here at on the production update, and it's gonna be a while till summer is gone in my eyes. We're gonna keep it around as long as I can. So as we do. We have the arts and crafts show coming up later. We're gonna give you fun content. You're hearing it here first on the production update each Monday, Wednesday, 12 noon, only on 89.1 WIDR FM, folks. We're in wave 4. It is September 11th. Again, oh my goodness, another year. Do not forget that fateful day years ago. Crazy stuff. And with that marks Wave 4 here at 89.1 WIDR FM for our 4-month spectacular. We've been going all summer long. And as I just talked about how I want to keep summer going as long as I can. Oh man, it's like that, the tide's rolling out, folks. It's Wave 4, the last wave. We're nearing halfway through the month, and our spectacular's ending. Oh my goodness. We've been having a blast giving you so much new content over the past summer, whether it's the new logo, new website, 3 new radio dramas, a whole new radio drama collection. We've been giving you the Overnighter, which is, new programming you could tune into from 12 midnight until 4 a.m. You've got 9 new skits between that run 24/7 all the time. 9 new skits, over 370 student and community member voices that we recorded at events, whether it's Bronco Bash, at the beginning of the year, Vintage in the Zoo, the many tabling events we hold on campus, as well as the various interviews we've been doing. I could go on and on and on and on. Again, a lot of this was just the 4-month 4-wave spectacular we've been doing here at the station all summer long. I'm standing up for this one. I'm hyped. Oh my goodness. So much content. And I'm just excited to end it off, grand and spectacular. We got another radio drama coming at you. We got more interviews than ever. We got more skits than ever. We got some new stickers coming at you as well. Oh my goodness, folks. A WIDR album. We're going to be going over Wave 4 this Wednesday. I want to go over it so bad. As you can see, I just got so hyped, and I was basically spewing my Wednesday show. But we're gonna recollect. We're gonna be going over Wave 4 this Wednesday, 12 noon. So tune in again this Wednesday if you want to hear. I'll do a whole summer wave recap, and really go in depth about Wave 4 and what's coming up. I'm moving on. It's 12:16. We're jamming to some music. I might let some music play for a little bit, but we're gonna go over what's coming, what to expect from this week here at 89.1 WIDR FM. Some big changes coming up. I'm excited. A lot of this is stuff we and you've been waiting for. I'm gonna get right into it right after some of this music. We're also going to talk about some production studio set up that's happening this week as well. I'm excited for that. It's been a long time coming. Oh my goodness. With the shutdown of the studios last month, there's been this transition state. We're going to go over that, and we're going to go chatting about the hunt for El Dorado. Oh, the hunt for El Dorado. 89.1 WIDR FM's upcoming radio drama, new edition of the WIDR Tale Collection. Talk about the new manual as well. Oh my gosh, a lot of content. And then we're going to show you some content. Music coming at you. We'll be back soon, Kalamazoo. We back. We hopping back on, folks. We got a little bit more of the show to get into. Get on back to the production update here on 89.1 WIDR FM. The show meant to keep you in the loop with all the great content, events, and special goodness we got coming out of here at 89.1 WIDR FM. I'm gonna work on that one, and I feel like that statement could use some polishing. Again, we'll work on that. We'll work on that going forward. Before our little break, we went over last week's recap. We are now going into this week. I guess through the past summer, we have been in the process of moving our studio from the basement of Thorn Student Services over to the new Student Center here at Western Michigan University. And we've been doing, we've had a pile of work on our shoulders, and it's looking like this week we are going to be operational, out of the new Student Center here at Western Michigan University. For those who've checked out the Student Center, I'm sure you may have seen 89.1 WIDR FM Studio Wing at the Student Organization Center. So, we've been working diligently to get that all prepared for broadcasting, and possibly tomorrow afternoon we will be switching functions here at 89.1 WIDR FM. We currently have a temporary studio set up in the basement of Fonts as we've been deconstructing all of our studio spaces, and it looks like possibly tomorrow afternoon we may be switching functions over to our new Student Center. But as always, we will keep you updated, folks. So always tune into the production update here on 89.1 WIDR FM every Monday and Wednesday 12 noon. But then again, feel free to follow us on WIDR FM on all your social media platforms. Yes, that is your Twitter. Yes, that's your Instagram. Yes, that's your Facebook. Yes, that's everything. You're gonna hear all the updates, and you're gonna get this information as quick as you can, folks. With that being said, I talked about our deconstruction of the studio spaces here at the basement of Font Student Services. We will, as soon as this week, begin our setup of the production suites at the new 89.1 WIDR FM Studio Wing. The new Student Center here at Western Michigan University always brings a smile to my face, always gets me excited. Love seeing those windows, and I love seeing the new spaces, and I'm going to love seeing them set up. We've had an abundance of new students and volunteers so excited to use these spaces, yet they remain, non-functional at this moment. At this moment, yes. Oh my goodness, that's the statement. I got it. And coming, hopefully as soon as this Friday, we'll have at least 1 to 2 production studios set up, some multimedia workstations for our volunteers, our eager volunteers to work and get some of these crazy productions done with some of our fancy equipment coming into our new student space, our new student center, and new 89.1 WIDR FM Studio Wing. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. I'm excited. I can't even describe it. I think words have enough words about this new student center has been said. This new 89.1 WIDR FM Studio Wing has been said. I'm excited for y'all to see some pictures and videos of it all set up, in function at its peak. So, again, I urge you to follow 89.1 WIDR FM on all your social media platforms. That's some 6 magical letters we always bring up on this show. That's a WIDR FM. Your 6 friendly digits. Oh, digits, no. letters. Yes. Ha. That's that. Never forget it. 6 magical letters. I look at my knuckles because I think the first time I ever came up with them 6 magical letters, that phrase I always say, I told you to, or not told you, I briefly mentioned maybe getting a tattoo on your knuckles of those 6 letters, but I always now look at my knuckles when I say 6 magical letters, just assuming or just envisioning that it's like just all inked up right there. I couldn't imagine that, but oh my goodness. Dying laughing in the studio today, folks. Let's keep on moving. We're talking about this week. We're talking about our new studio space, getting all that, switching our operations this week over to that new space and being able to utilize it. Very exciting stuff. We'll keep you updated. That's why, again, you gotta follow us on them social media, them 6 magical letters. We're moving on. This week, we are beginning recording on the next upcoming WIDR Tale, our radio drama collection. We're gonna begin recording on the Hunt for El Dorado. That is a adventure / treasure hunt story, where a group of I guess expeditionists with a massive crew are searching for the famed El Dorado. So I mean, we're keeping y'all updated in the loop on that. It's been a long time since we talked about an upcoming and new WIDR Tale, a new radio drama. The Hunt for El Dorado, we mentioned it a few times about last month. And again, this week we are beginning recording with all these students and volunteers coming, new and old, coming back to the station. We got some great new and old voices, which I'm excited to get on some of these WIDR Tales and these radio dramas. Fun stuff. New station manual. So it's a new audio production manual. This is kind of, I guess, aimed at our volunteer and our incoming staff. I mean, there's a new abundance of written down and cataloged information and resources on everything you need to know. 89.1 WIDR FM, as well as just the production team. I guess that's kind of what I'm going to talk about, just because I oversee that department. So, I mean, there's so many of those students and those of you who are interested in the production aspect and element of 89.1 WIDR FM and radio in general that, I had to completely revamp the production manual, and I'm very excited to dish that out this year. It's all available for you at WIDRFM.org/staff. It's also, if you just go to WIDRFM.org and you hit the home page or any page and scroll all the way down, there's like a little button that says staff. The manuals are all there. Urge you to check them out. There's some fun information in there. Everything from how we work some of our content to just important information for community members. So fun stuff. Oh my gosh, I've hit the wall. I didn't even see it coming. I've just been going and going. Hit the wall of this week's stuff. I can only chat for so long. I'm glad I hit this wall fairly often, like jarringly. Because now we're switching over. It forces me to just switch on the fly. We're switching over to the arts and crafts segments of the show, folks. I talked about it earlier. We are still in summer season here on the production update. That's the 89.1 WIDR FM radio program you're tuned into right now, each Monday, Wednesday, 12 noon, where we go through some of the great content we got coming out of 89.1 WIDR FM, all the fun events we got coming up, and all that jazz. So, speaking of jazz, WIDR FM DJ Dan Steely was spinning some jazz at Vintage in the Zoo this past weekend. And your friends here at the station also was accompanying at the event. we were down there recording some content with you. We were asking you some questions, and then inviting you to share some of your favorite summer memories. So, I think that is a good point for me to now get some of this content loaded up for you. That means we got to take this music away. I know, I'm sorry, but that's okay, because we're going to have some great audio coming up. It's so much fun to be out there at these events, chatting with all of you. Y'all are so funny, y'all are smart, and y'all got great stories, and you're great at telling them. And I think we started recording skits at the beginning of June, and we started for the Wave one, the overnighter, to build for the overnighter collection. And we brought some skits down to the daytime rotation just because of how popular and high demand they were. And I think right now we are at 9 skits in total, 9 different types of skits, and over 370 clips of all 9 types of skits. And those are all you, folks. Those are all at all these events we are at, whether we're in downtown Kalamazoo, whether we're on campus. You always see us with a mic, and we're always putting it in your face, asking you fun questions, challenging you, or just having you share a story. So I'm going to take this right over. Again, I promise you I'm done talking. We're going to get some more fun content. We're going to shoot some rapid fire. This was Share Your Memory, and I hope to bring this around seasonally. So this, I guess at this moment we did Summer Memory just because summer's wrapping up. Figured why not see what y'all were up to over summer. But I hope to do maybe a favorite Halloween memory or favorite Christmas memory. We'll do those by season, I believe. So stay tuned for more of Share Your Memory, a skit collection you're going to be hearing on air all the time going forward, seasonally. Catch us out downtown. You might be able to participate. Share your memory, folks. Y'all got some good memories?
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
We're 89.1 WIDR FM, student-run radio station at Western Michigan University. Tell us a cherished summer story and win a sticker. Who am I here with?
All right. My name is Omer. I'm 23. I'm from Israel. And over the summer, I was in the Philippines, and I was hosted by a family. And they were talking to me, and then one of them was saying to me, small in Hebrew. And I was like, what? How do you know how to say small in Hebrew? And apparently, my brother, which is 4 years older than me, stayed at the same family 4 years earlier and taught them how to say small in Hebrew.
That's really funny.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
Yo, that's a funny one. And these skits are not skits, but these memories that's what I love about this, I guess, this collection of skits that we did at Vintage in the Zoo is these are everything from funny to sincere to heartfelt to can you even tell us that story? So I'm gonna keep going through these, but I hope you enjoy the variety we got here for the Share Your Memory collection.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
We're 89.1 WIDR FM, student-run radio station at Western Michigan University. Who am I speaking with today?
Matt.
Matt, all right. Share a summer story. Win a sticker.
So me and my friends were at the bar, right? We were walking home, and there was a street sign. Can I hold this? Yeah, so, my bad. There was a street sign, and, the street sign, my friend picked it up, right? Cop pulls us over, he says, he starts talking to him like a kid, right? He's like, where'd you get that from? The guy's like, over there. And the cop's like, is that yours? My friend's like, no. the cop's like, what are you going to do with it? And he's like, put it back. So, yeah.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
Put it back. Yeah.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
We're 89.1 WIDR FM, student-run radio station at Western Michigan University. Tell us a cherished story, a summer's memory, win a sticker. Who am I here with today?
I'm Lucy Langerveld. I'm a high school senior.
All right, well, tell us a favorite summer memory.
My favorite summer memory was when I hiked the Manistee National Forest. It was 19 miles, and we ran out of water, and we had to hike 11 miles without water in a day, and it was awesome.
That sounds awesome. Sounds real dry. You win a sticker.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM. Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
We're 89.1 WIDR FM, student-run radio station at Western Michigan University. Tell us your cherished summer memories and win a sticker. Who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Ashley.
All right, hi, Ashley. Tell us your story.
Literally Thursday, I'm walking to class, I'm going through a parking lot, and I'm minding my business, you know? It's great, I'm weaving in between cars, like a huge row in the parking lot, and out of the corner of my eye, I see a picture, and I'm like, is that what I think it is? So I turn around and go back, and yeah, it was what I thought it was. It was a nude picture of her up by the steering wheel.
That is a fantastic story. That is an eventful day. It sounds...
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM. Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
We're 89.1 WIDR FM, student-run radio station at Western Michigan University. Tell us your cherished story or summer memory if you feel like it, and win a sticker. Who am I here with today?
I'm Lily. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What's your story?
Over the summer, well, technically on Labor Day weekend, I went out tubing with my friend, and I got so bad rug burn, it was literally down the entire front of my body because I slid off the tube.
That is unfun. You win a sticker.
Share your memory with 89.1 WIDR FM.
Ooh, nothing like them rug burns or that rash. Am I right, folks? Am I right? Ugh. Especially when that's like you can't even sleep right. You're rolling around. I don't even want to get into that. I mean, that's not even a sunburn. That's just like a rug burn. But hope you like those shared memories. Some crazy ones, folks. Crazy. And some heartfelt ones in there. We didn't get to them, but that's okay because we got more coming at you. While we asked you to share a little summer memory halfway through the day at Vintage in the Zoo, we switched it up. We were having some games, getting involved, challenging you, asking you some tough questions. Why don't we get right into it? This is WIDR trivia, and these are tough questions. And y'all did good. I don't know how I would be doing, but. Let's see, y'all got your game faces on? Because let's see if y'all can keep up.
Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM.
All right, who am I speaking with today? Brooke. Brooke, if you can guess the question, you could win a shirt. Now, let me think of my questions. Okay, where in the world would you find the Spanish Steps? Argentina. Kind of close. It is Rome, Italy. But thank you for playing.
Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM. Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM.
Okay, I got you. Okay, who am I speaking with today?
Becky.
Becky. If you can answer the question, you could win a shirt. Your question is, what country is the artist Pablo Picasso from?
You know it. Italy.
So close. It's Spain.
Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM. Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM.
Who am I speaking
speaking with today?
Scott.
Scott. If you can answer the question, you could win a shirt. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Who was the performer of the 2017 Super Bowl halftime show?
Prince.
Prince. Close. The answer is Lady Gaga.
Oh!
Sorry.
Take a sticker.
Thank you for playing.
Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM. Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM.
All right. So, who am I speaking with today?
Kelly.
Kelly. If you can answer the question, you could win a shirt. Are you ready?
I guess.
All right. Who is the author of the classic novel Alice's Adventures in Wonderland?
I knew it until 5 seconds ago. Yeah, Lewis Carroll.
Yes! Congratulations!
There you go.
We have a winner!
Trivia on 89.1 WIDR FM.
Ooh, always cool to hear our winners, see our winners. You can, if you follow us on all your social media. That's them 6 magical letters we were talking about earlier in the show. That's your W, your I, D, R, F, M. Again, you heard all these fun, I guess, challenges, games, engagement elements. We're asking you questions, getting you involved. You heard them. Go and see them, folks. Check out our TikTok, our Twitter, Instagram, our Facebook, all the above. There's so many social medias out there, so many ways to consume this beautiful juice that we call the 89.1 WIDR FM content. Hope you've been enjoying some of this. I was going to get that music back. We can't forget about it. Get it back in there, something to get them tunes playing. We know you, we love it. We know you love it. We got a little bit left to talk about in the show. Oh my goodness. We went over 2 of the 3 content bits I would like to show you today. How could I forget about the last one? So, for those who were unaware or did not know, I guess media mogul, athlete, and Michigan native Terry Crews was once a WIDR DJ host. And I guess a month ago, Terry Crews was a guest on the podcast collection Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard, and touched briefly on their time spent at 89.1 WIDR FM as a DJ, spinning vinyl and spinning some records back then. So we are going to cut the music again. The song started, but that's okay. It's going. We are going to play a new knowledge clip, the skit collection here at 89.1 WIDR FM, where we share a fun fact. And we're going to also listen to Terry Crews, the audio segment, where we can hear Terry Crews chat about their time spent at 89.1 WIDR FM. So I'm cutting to that. But I'll see you back here for the wrap-up of the production update right on after.
Knowledge from 89.1 WIDR FM. Expand your brain.
Did you know that media mogul, athlete, and Michigan native Terry Crews was once an 89.1 WIDR FM DJ? Take a listen to Terry describe their time at 89.1 WIDR FM from a selection of the podcast Armchair Expert with Dax Shepard.
I'm going to lose my mind. Somebody put on some Rick James, please. We were so ignored. Me and my friend at the time started a show on WIDR, which was the Western Michigan radio show called Darwin's Theory, that played all funk and hip-hop. And it was the only 2 hours of the week you could get that. And I used to just be like, this is so amazing. You know, we get the records.
You're 100 miles from Motown.
Knowledge from 89.1 WIDR FM. Expand your brain.
Beautiful stuff. And that truly is the epitome of 89.1 WIDR FM. That's sharing, the story of the world and all those within it. And I couldn't imagine a better place for any individual to share their message, their story, and the stuff they love. So that was just one of the many beautiful alumni and past station volunteers, DJs, all the above. 89.1 WIDR FM, one of many. So many of you out there tuning in right now have lent a hand, and oh my goodness, in production and just creating and being a part of the sound here, being a part of radio evolution. Important stuff. Student media, changing the way we see the world, folks. Changing the way we hear it. You know it. That's where we're ending the show today. You've been tuning into the production update every Monday, and Wednesday, 12 noon. It's Monday today, but you're going to catch the Wave 4 show this Wednesday. If you missed this show, you can always find it online at WIDRFM.org as well as on YouTube. WIDR FM. It is the production update to September 11th. We talked about College Media Pinnacle Awards. We were nominated for four categories. Everything from our website, entertainment program, special event coverage, to a video promotion. We were at Vintage in the Zoo last week, so we ran through some content. Everything from Share Your Memory to WIDR Trivia. Talk about Wave 4 as well, the 4-Wave Spectacular, 4-Wave 4-Month Spectacular that was been going on at 89.1 WIDR FM ever since the start of summer. We're on Wave 4 right now. We chat about this stuff coming this week. A potential switching of functions here at the station, moving to the new Student Center and being operational possibly as soon as tomorrow afternoon. Production suite set up. Got so many volunteers ready to go, creating some student media. We are setting up some spaces this week to ensure that is possible. Coming soon. We are beginning recording on the upcoming WIDR tale, The Hunt for El Dorado. That is an adventure / treasure hunt WIDR tale mini. That's a radio drama, folks. If you don't know WIDR tales, I was gonna try to make a pun, but I'm usually good at quick puns, but not right now. Check out the WIDR tales, folks. You love radio dramas, you love all that. I'm telling you what you love. But stay tuned for more on The Hunt for El Dorado. We talked about the station manual, and we gave you a little bit of that crazy, sweet, and cherishable Terry Crews segment on that Armchair Expert with Dex Shepard podcast episode. Ooh, I could go on. So much content. That's why we're getting you back to music, because that's the best content of it all, I guess, in some opinion. Hey, what are you going to do, Kalamazoo? Getting you back to some music. Hope you had a great production update. And we'll see you this Wednesday. Bye-bye now.